Hey guys! So hope everyone's week is off to a great start and everybody had a fantastic weekend. Um, Today we're going to be getting into the Sdcc reveals from last week. Um, I want to apologize if anyone can hear the Carol G playing in the background. My neighbors are having a barbecue, so there might be music on and off throughout this video. Okay, so let's dive into the reveals. So on day one, we'll start off with the Toucan mascot of Sdcc. These are actually pretty cool figures. I personally do not collect any of the ad icons or really any of the mascots from conventions, but these are pretty cool. There's a pirate variant as well as a rock star variant. So I'm sure many of you will be going for these, and yeah, they're pretty cool figures. So we have Jeremy Jam from Parks and Rec. I have never actually seen the show. I hear it's very funny. I have lots of friends that watch it, and I know quite a few people that will be going for this figure. So yeah, it's always great when a new character, they make a pop of a new character from a popular show. We also have Stan from South Park. Digital version of Stan, glows in the dark. So it's pretty cool, actually. I think it's a pretty neat pop. And then we have Hugsy from Friends. Hugsy is Joey's stuffed animal friend. Yeah, this figure, I think it looks amazing, and I am a completionist on the Friends line. Friends is my all-time favorite TV show, and I collect many different memorabilia from the show. And I pretty much go after every figure that comes out. This one, I would definitely need the official con sticker on. Not going for the shared sticker, need that con sticker. So yeah, I'm very happy about this one. I'm glad that we finally have a con exclusive for Friends. I think that's pretty cool. Next, we have a Peacemaker Pop doing the peace sign. We've seen a lot of these pops recently, and honestly, I really don't feel like there needed to be... Like, I get the whole peace sign variant being that it's Peacemaker, but I don't really think we necessarily needed this one. That's just my opinion. I haven't actually seen the show yet, but I hear it's good and I do plan on watching it. But yeah, I don't really think we needed another Peacemaker Pop. Next we have the red light, green light girl from Squid Games. This figure I think is awesome. I do not collect this line, but I am a fan of the show. I probably binged that show in like 2 days. I thought it was fantastic, and to see a supersized version of this is amazing. Like, this is a great figure, and I know this will probably sell out pretty fast because a lot of people are interested in this one, and yeah, great figure. We also have Ted Lasso. I've never actually seen this show, but yeah, Ted Lasso. Also, we have a Demogorgon, Loungefly bag, and pop. I like that they're doing the whole Loungefly bag and pop combination, but I also feel like they should sell the pops separately. You shouldn't have to buy it as a combo. Because there might be people that want just the pop. But no, you also have to get the bag in order to get the pop. I actually think the bag looks phenomenal, and it also glows in the dark like the pop. The pop is basically like a different version of the molds that we've seen prior, just that this one glows. So it's not really that much of a variant in the figure, but the bag is really cool, and I know many will probably be going for this combination, being that yeah, Stranger Things is like the hottest show right now. I actually just binged the last season, and it was, I think season 4 was actually my favorite besides the first season. I loved the horror aspect of it. I'm a huge fan of Robert Englund, so you know, him being in it, I thought it was overall great, and I think this will sell out pretty quickly. I don't think I'm gonna go for it, but I do think it's pretty cool. Next we have Bambi with the butterfly on the tail. I actually think this is a really cute figure. I do collect Disney. I don't have any Bambi. I might go for this one. Bambi was actually my dad's favorite Disney movie, so I watched this a lot growing up. I think overall it's a cute figure. It's a really cute figure. Next we have Supersonic. So besides Hugsy from Friends, I would say Supersonic is the one that I will be trying to grab. Those are probably my 2 that I'm going to try to grab, like, definitely. I think this figure looks absolutely amazing. The glow from what I've seen on different Instagram pages, from what people have put up, it looks phenomenal. And I really hope that glow looks like that when I actually get the figure. But yes, I will definitely need to be adding Supersonic into my collection. Yeah, I just think that this is an overall great figure, and I have all of the flocked pops from the Sonic line. So yeah, I want to be adding this one to the collection as well. Next up, we have the Funkoville Funko shirt. Nice shirt. I don't usually get any of the shirts from the conventions, but if you're going to Sdcc, you're going to Fun Days, or pick up the shirt. Okay, well that was it for day one. Now on to day two. So let's start off with the sodas. First, we have Otto, and there's actually two chase variants on this Otto, which is pretty cool. We've only seen one of the soda that has two chase variants. So yeah, this it's limited to 7,500 pieces, which is actually a pretty limited figure. I will personally not be going for this, but I know that a lot of collectors will probably be going after this one, being that it has two different chases. We also have Hunkleberry Hound in Blacklight. I feel like they're trying to make everything Blacklight right now. I know that I'm a Blacklight collector when it comes to like Marvel, some Disney. So I get the hype around Blacklight, but I don't feel like everything needs to be made Blacklight. And I feel like there's so many different sodas right now where the chase is Blacklight, or both the common and the chase are Blacklight, as well as regular figures. They're making so many different genres into Blacklight pops now. I mean, it's a cool figure, but yeah, I personally won't be going for it. It is very limited though, 5,000 piece. That's very limited. So I'm sure it will sell out. Also, we have Bilbo Baggins, which is a 10,000 piece from Lord of the Rings. Not really a fan of Lord of the Rings, but I think this figure actually looks amazing. The chase is quite scary, and I think it actually looks pretty cool. So yeah. Next we have Hatsune Miku. I hope I said that name right. The manga character. I don't watch any anime or read any manga, so I might have gotten that name wrong. I'm not really sure. But she looks like a pretty cool figure. And yeah, I'm not really sure if she's going to have a chase. I haven't seen any pictures of her with a chase, but I did read that she's supposed to have a diamond glitter exclusive chase variant. It's a 7,500 piece as well, so also pretty limited. Overall, I think she's a cool figure. So next we have Star-Lord, and this will actually be the only soda that I will be going for out of these. I'm a huge Marvel fan, love Guardians of the Galaxy, and I think the chase on him looks awesome. Him with a little Walkman, he's always listening to music, and even the common with the mask, I think they look really cool, and I'd love to add both of them to my collection. Not super limited, it's 15,000 piece, but I know most Marvel fans will most likely be going for this one, which is why Funko probably made a higher limit. We have Larfries. I actually had never heard of Larfries. Apparently, Larfries is a DC villain from the Green Lantern, also known as Agent Orange. Never heard of Larfries. But yeah, 5,000 piece, super limited, and actually looks really cool. Next we have Starfire from the Justice League. I actually think this figure looks super cool as well. Love all the colors on her. I thought they did a great job. Now, we have the Penguin on Ducky. I'm a huge fan of the Batman movies, and this has always been my favorite Batman film, and to this day, it is still my favorite. Tim Burton, Batman Returns, absolutely love this movie. And I know many people will probably disagree with that being the top film in all of the Batman movies that have come out, since so many of the recent ones were absolutely amazing as well. But yeah, this is just, it's a classic for me, and I absolutely love it. I used to watch this all the time when I was a kid. I was pretty obsessed with this movie. So I really do want to go after this figure because I think it looks phenomenal. It's a great movie moment, but it is a pop ride. And I'm trying not to add so many bigger figures into my collection, so I'm hoping that maybe it's like, a 6-inch, one of those little pop rides, and not one that's like in a huge box. I'll have to see on this one, but I think the figure looks amazing. And this is actually probably my favorite version of the Penguin. I thought Danny DeVito was phenomenal in Batman Returns, and I like the creepy aspect that they showed of the Penguin. Anime, we have a Demon Slayer pop and Mew. Again, I don't watch any anime, but I think this figure looks pretty awesome. I love her hair, like just everything. I think this is a really cool figure. We also have Boruto, Super Chocho Butterfly Mode, Gran Torino from My Hero Academia, Goku in Driving School. We have so many Goku pops out there. Not sure if we really needed another Goku, but Dragon Ball Z is huge, and I know a lot of diehard fans collect every single Goku pop that comes out. So we also have Queen Historia from Attack on Titan. I actually think this figure looks really awesome. Attack on Titan is huge right now. So many people are collecting everything they can. A lot of these pops are vaulted. I know it's a very popular anime, so yeah. And this is the first time I believe there's a pop of this figure. So we also have Yuji Itadori with Slaughter Demon from Jujutsu Kaisen. Pretty cool figure as well. This I actually think is awesome. We have a Deco deck, a Deco skateboard deck from My Hero Academia. I actually think the skateboard decks that Funko is coming out with are really cool. I've always been a huge fan of skateboarding. I used to play the Tony Hawk video games all the time. I actually have an exclusive Tony Hawk deck that I have hanging up. Can't really skateboard to save my life personally, but I enjoy watching it, like on the X Games and playing the video games. So I think all these decks that Funko's been coming out with lately are all super cool and very unique. And yeah, this is pretty cool. Now we also have some Star Wars. We have Flocked Kara Santon, Casa Ador, and a Purge Trooper. I'm not really into Star Wars. I honestly don't even know who any of these characters are, but all these figures look pretty cool. I especially really like that Purge Trooper. The colors on him, the black, the red, I think they look pretty cool. Now on to day 3. Starting it off with Pokemon. There is a metallic Charmander. Pokemon pops are all the rage. There's so many different variants out there now. Flocked, Diamond, Metallic. I actually think this figure looks pretty cool, and I know many will be going after it. Then we have Spider-Man 2099. There's so many different variants of Spider-Man out there. Not sure if we really needed another one of this, but I mean, the figure looks pretty cool. Moving on to Loki. We have a figure, He Who Remains. This is actually a pretty interesting figure right here. I have yet to watch Loki. I'm pretty behind on my Marvel shows right now. Didn't even get to see the last Doctor Strange film. And I'm a pretty big fan of Sam Raimi, so I have to go, I definitely have to see that movie already. So yes, so we have He Who Remains. We also have Miss Minutes, which glows in the dark. I think this looks pretty cool. We have Silk from The Amazing Spider-Man. We have America Chavez from Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, which I just mentioned that I have not seen yet, but I think this figure looks pretty awesome. And we have Scarlet Scarab from Moon Knight. Next we have the collab of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. When I first heard about this, I wasn't quite sure how it would feel when I actually saw the figures, but I think these look phenomenal. I was always a huge fan of both TMNT and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers growing up. I had a huge collection of turtles, and I have a huge pop collection now, so these will definitely be added into the collection. We have Leonardo here, who's a Toy Tokyo exclusive, as well as Donatello, the Mighty Morphin Ninja Turtles. And yeah, I think they're amazing. We also have Laser Power He-Man, who's a Toy Tokyo exclusive. I feel like they could have done a different exclusive for Motu, Masters of the Universe. I feel like there are so many He-Man pops out there. Maybe they could have done an exclusive for a different character. But I do think that this figure does look really cool. I really like the sword. Yeah, I think overall it's a cool figure. We also have Serpentor from G.I. Joe, as well as Unicron from Transformers. I never watched the Transformers show growing up. I feel like that might have just been just before my time. Huge fan of the movies with Shia LaBeouf, Megan Fox. But I actually think this figure looks really cool. So, I have to say, Sdcc this year, I feel like they really stepped up, Funko really stepped up their game. Past couple of conventions, I feel like there have been maybe 3 figures I've wanted tops from each convention. And this SDCC, there's like 5 to 7 figures that I'm going to try to go after. Which I don't know if I'm necessarily happy about. I kind of like when it's maybe just 1 or 2 that I want to go after. But that just means that Funko's doing a great job right now. So, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you're going to be going after for SDCC. Which figures are your favorite? Which are your least favorite? Let me know in the comments below. If you want to see more from me in the future, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy your week.